Hey folks, Scott Travis here, coming at you in the Sports Den. And I want to say welcome. It's been a while, I know, but obviously Bruins, Canadiens, I'm going to get on the video camera and do a video. And I just want to mention a big shout out to all my new followers on both Facebook, my Scott Travis Sports News Facebook, and also my new followers on Twitter, which is at Scott Travis SN. Thank you to all of you for coming aboard. And I would like to hear from all of you, your inputs on my stories and my thoughts that I put out there. So if you have a comment, please feel free to send it in and post it on the posts. Please do that. I appreciate that. This update is sponsored by my brother's group, Herb Travis Handyman Services. You can check out his work at herbtravishandyman.com. Basically anything you need done around the house he can get done for you. His phone number is 401-465-2658. He's licensed and insured. And if you call him up, mention promo code STSN to take full advantage of all the discount programs that he runs. Okay, back to why we're here. Boston Bruins, winners of 12 in a row, folks. They come in at 71 games played. They come in 49-17-5, 103 points. The most points tied with St. Louis, but we have one more regulation win, the 49 win. So Bruins right now are the top team in the entire NHL, this 12-game winning streak. They've just been on fire no matter how you slice any of the statistics. Bruins are 18-2-2 in their last 22. So, I mean, it's just been all over the place. We've been winning on the road, winning at home. We even beat Montreal, part of this streak, earlier. Since that game, though, the Habs, right now they're coming in at 72 games played. They're 39-26-7, 85 points. They're battling to stay in the playoff race. They've been 4-1-1 since we beat them up in Montreal. So they're playing good hockey. Obviously, it's Bruins, Canadiens. I'm just looking for the Bruins. Again, keep up what they've been doing. Jarome Igina got third star of the week this week in the NHL. He has 8 goals in his last 5 games, and he's a plus 32 on the season. So he's been doing it all. He had 2 game-winning goals this week, so he's just doing it all. He's been fantastic. Exactly what we were all hoping when you bring in a guy who's a surefire Hall of Famer. He's been playing great on that first line with David Krejci and Milan Lucic. We hope he can keep that up, and I think his hunger and desire to win the Stanley Cup is going to carry the Bruins a long way. So I look for him to continue his play. I look for the Bruins, 4 lines. We've got the second line has been solid. Riley Smith in a little bit of a slump. But Marchand and Bergeron, they put on a clinic killing penalties, and Marchand's been on fire. So hopefully they get Riley Smith going with that group, and that would be a big boost for the Bruins. Since Carl Soderberg has taken over third-line center with Eriksson on the right and Kelly on the left, they've been a very effective unit. And, of course, the fourth line brings what the fourth line does. Energy line, they can do it all. They can kill penalties. They can score when necessary. The key goal, they've had a couple of game-winning goals and so forth of late. So they play great hockey. So I like the Bruins team. They've been bringing in these defensemen. Corey Parra got his first action, and Mazeras has been in there most of the time, which I like because it shows, like Claude said, it shows young guys like Matt Barkowski that your job is not insured, and it's going to make everybody play well going down the stretch and give Claude a lot of options going into the postseason on which 6 defensemen he's going to want to go with. Obviously, we know Chara, we know Boydchuk, we know those guys are in there. But with McQuaid's health status still up in the air, we still don't really know much about him. The Bruins needed these guys to come in, and it's been good. Even Krug got scratched in the game, so nobody's above it. Hamilton sat out a couple. So I like what the Bruins are doing, and we'll hope to just keep playing solid. Obviously, the other key factor in all this is Tuukka Rask has been outstanding. He's played some of his best hockey. The Bruins came out after that Olympic break a little bit slow in the first couple of games, but since then, Rask has really raised his game. I think it's some of the best goaltending we've seen out of him. So he's certainly in the Vezina Trophy discussion. But anyway, that's what I'm thinking going in tonight. Bruins will obviously be motivated. Canadiens, I got a quote from Dale Weiss, I guess, made a comment that, we were kind of rooting for the Bruins to win in Phoenix so that we could beat them. So, well, be careful what you wish for. I mean, this is you get your opportunity to be number 13 is what you get. So I just hope the Bruins take care of business from the beginning. Just come right after them. Use the physical benefits and advantage that we have and go after them. So that's what I'm looking for. Bruins solid effort from start to finish. Lucky number 13. And I will obviously be reporting and posting and tweeting throughout the game. And I'd like to throw it out there too, folks. I'm looking for, I've got one person already, Anna Keogh, is my Bay Area sports contributor, and I'm looking for other people in other areas of the country that might be interested in covering the local teams if they're a fan of it. You don't have to be a New England fan. I am looking for people, some more for some teams around here, New England Revolution, if people are interested in that. I haven't been covering it, but if someone wants to take the lead on that, I'd be glad to talk to you. So if you're interested, send me a message, and I'd like to talk more. I have a lot of good ideas about things I want to do, so hopefully I can touch base with some people who have the same common interests and motives for what they want to do. Thanks for watching. Again, I'm Scott Travis, and again, you can catch me on Scott Travis Sports News, my Facebook page, on Twitter at Scott Travis SN, and all these videos, you can just search Scott Travis Sports News on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Go Bruins. I'll be talking to you soon. Take care.